what's up you guys? It's me again, and today we'll be talking about something that we all have in common, and that is birthdays. Well, I'm not saying that we all have the same birthday or anything, like my birthday is different from yours and you're different, like different from mine and from other people. I'm just like saying that we all celebrate birthdays and all that stuff. Oh my god, this video is turning out for the worst. But you do get what I mean, right? Like, you have a birthday, I have a birthday, the rest of the people in the world have birthdays, so we all celebrate our birthdays, and in a way that makes us all the same. So, yep, today we'll be talking about the top 10 perks of celebrating your birthday. And to start off our list, we have birthday greetings. I don't know about you guys, but I just love reading and receiving birthday greetings. Because there's like so many different ways that people could greet you during your birthday. Like, for example, there are those people that you know by like name or like face, or like you have common friends but you're not really that close, like you don't hang out too much, so they greet you like happy birthday or like happy B-day, like that. And then we go to your best friends, and then they'll post something like happy birthday and then a lot of yada yada in there, sometimes it's a little bit mushy, sometimes it's a little bit funny, and then they'd post a picture together with that greeting. And of course, since they're your best friends, they'll probably choose the most embarrassing photo that you have. There's like photos that you do not want other people to see. Those type of photos that you would rather shred into a million pieces, burn, and then bury in the ground. Those type of photos. But like, even though those photos are like totally embarrassing, you can't deny that it's also pretty cute that people would keep photos of you even though you look like shit. So... And then you have your family members who greet you in like super duper novel type of way, like super long. It's super mushy, and they'd be like,
"Oh, my baby girl is growing up so fast. I remember when you were just a little girl, I was able to carry you in my arms, and now you are so big, you probably will carry your own mother."
Or like something like that. So you get that like warm, tingly feeling inside. You get like butterflies in your stomach type of feels. So it's like pretty cool, Except for those people who greet you with HBD, of course. Like, seriously, dude? HBD? HBD? You couldn't just even say like happy B-day? Or just really complete it like happy birthday. There's autocomplete. Like, seriously. Come on. Next on our list is you get another year to live. There are a lot of people who die suddenly because of like accidents or like illnesses, and they don't even get the chance to celebrate their birthday for the last time, and that's just like really sad. So like, if you're given the chance to celebrate your birthday, it's something to be really thankful for, because it's kind of like God's way of telling you,
"Happy birthday. I'm giving you another year to live, another year to spend with your family and friends, another year to enjoy the wonders that I have created in this world, another year to be able to fulfill your dreams and ambitions in life. I am giving you another year to get your shit together."
Okay, so God will never say the word shit, but it's kind of like He's giving you another chance to get your life together, get everything on track and in plan, with His plan. So, you really gotta be thankful for all that stuff. Okay, so making it the number 3 spot on our list are gifts. And no, I'm not talking about GIFs, that image that like, I'm talking about like GIFTS, gifts, like the real thing, presents, if I may. Okay, so probably when you're like an adult like me, you probably won't be able to receive that much gifts anymore. But when you're younger, there are gonna be gifts like from here and there, but like not too much. But you gotta admit, when you were younger, oh my goodness, gifts were like a requirement during birthday parties. And it would be like so awesome. Like, you get to see gifts like different shapes and sizes. Like, some would be like this small, and then some would be like this huge. Okay, so you can't see my arms, but I'm like saying like huge. So every time like another person gives you another box, you kind of like think like, what could this be? And then you give it a little shake, or like you try to feel it underneath the box, but you just really can't. And then during the birthday party, all you can think of are like,
What are the presents that I received? What did they give me? Oh my god!
and then after the birthday party, you just go in, just to rip the paper off, and then open the boxes, and then see the presents that you received, and you're like, ah! Oh my god, that was so much fun. Actually, when I was a kid, you know, receiving a gift was like a total big deal for me. Like, I remember when I was around 7 or 8 years old, most of the time we would celebrate my birthday on our rooftop. And you know, at that age, you would expect that I would just be like sitting there and just waiting for people to come upstairs to greet me happy birthday and all of that stuff. But no, I would actually go downstairs, wait by our gate, and then, you know, wait for the visitors to come in. And instead of just like letting them in and then saying like,
Hi, okay, just go upstairs, enjoy yourself.
no. I would actually ask them if they brought me a gift. And if they didn't, you know, bring anything for me, I would not let them inside. You know, my attitude was like,
Oh, you didn't give me anything? Then bye, you're not invited to my party. Get out.
you know. So my parents would come down and they would be the ones who would actually let those visitors come inside and, you know, like eat and all that stuff. So like yeah, so maybe I was a little bit of a brat when I was younger. But you know, now that I'm older, yeah, I can live without gifts anymore. Like, I'm mature like that. But you know, it wouldn't hurt if, you know, some people would give me some gifts here and there once in a while, you know. By the way, my birthday was just last January 14. Yeah, last Saturday. So I didn't actually receive that much gifts. So, you know, if you guys want to like, you know, give me like late birthday present, I'm totally open to that, you know. Just message me and I'll give you my complete address. Like, number 4 on our list are freebies. Let's face it, sometimes we all are kind of like cheap or like stingy when it comes to our money. We like do not want to spend that much or hardly anything on various stuff. So like, don't you just love it when like you go to like restaurants or like fast food chains and then they have this like freebies when they know that it's your birthday? This is like actually one of the things that I love the most when celebrating my birthday. Like, I don't know in other countries, but you know, here in the Philippines, if you guys want some freebies when it's your birthday, I actually know of some. We have Max's restaurant. The waiters or the waitresses would just go around your table and then they would sing happy birthday to you and then they give you a cake. And then we also have Pizza Hut. But in here, it's not just like the waiters or waitresses, you know, even the chefs and like, you know, the manager would also line up and then sing happy birthday. And it's not just like simple singing, you know, they also have a dance. It's like, it's kind of like a song and dance number to a happy birthday song playing in the background. And then they would give you a slice of cake with 1 scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. So, yum yum. And then we also have Shakey's. Here at Shakey's, they don't actually sing happy birthday to you, but they do give you a free pizza when they figure out that it's your birthday and you have a card. So like, hello, free pizza, duh, yes. But I think the one that truly takes the cake for me would have to be Vikings. Vikings, oh my gosh. First of all, it's eat all you can. Second of all, it does not necessarily mean that you have to go there on your actual birthday. They actually consider birth month. So like, if you're born like December 3, you can go there December 31, December 1, 2, as long as it's in December, it's okay. The third reason why you should actually go there is that they don't let you pay anything. Like, you know, if they figure out that it's your birth month, they won't let you pay a single thing. You know, just go there, tell them it's your birth month, and your food is free. Free food. Come on. And it's eat all you can. Eat all you can. You know, so it's like kind of awesome. And not only do they give you your meal for free, but they would also give you a small type of cake with happy birthday written on it with chocolate. Chocolate. And they would actually sing happy birthday to you as well. And what's cool about that is that they don't actually sing like the traditional happy birthday song. They actually manipulate other songs just so that, for example, you're not the only one who is celebrating her birthday during that time. Like there are other people in the restaurant. You won't hear them singing the same old happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Nope. They sing other songs like girl, it's your birthday, it's your happy birthday, you know, so it's kind of like totally awesome. So, you know, to all of my Filipino peeps, you're welcome. We're heading on to number 5, and that is you can eat whatever you want. Imagine that you get one day that you can eat whatever the hell you want without being told to stop. Because, you know, when it's like a normal day and then people would find out that you're eating a whole pizza all by yourself, they would just be like,
Oh my gosh, you're gonna eat all of that? Like, do you know how many carbs there is in there? Dude, just eat 2 slices. Don't eat them all.
and you know, all of that stuff, you know, they're like judging you for like eating a whole pizza all to yourself. But, you know, when it's your birthday, you can eat a whole pizza all by yourself and people will just be like,
You know what? It's her birthday. I'm gonna let her have this one. Enjoy!
you get one day that you can eat anything, like a whole box of pizza, a whole cake. You can eat all the chicken you want, all the burgers, fries, ice cream, hot dogs, corn dogs, burritos, or you know, any of those food that you would be prohibited to eat during normal days, or like the quantity of it is just like too much during normal days, so like Number 6 on our list is that you get a chance to talk to your crush. Especially when you and your crush are friends on Facebook. And you know, because you know there's this thing on Facebook where you get a notification and then it lists all of the people who are celebrating their birthday during that day. So like if your crush sees that, or like sees that a lot of people are posting on your timeline. So, you know, since it's tradition to greet someone when it's their birthday, like, duh, don't be rude, you know? So he or she will probably, like, also post on your timeline, or maybe message you on Messenger, or if he or she knows your number, he or she might even text you and say, like,
Hey, happy birthday, God bless, or happy birthday, or like maybe happy B-day.
you know, so you'd be like,
Oh my goodness!
then, you know, since you're already in that moment and you're sure that your crush is already online, or he or she is holding his or her phone, you know, so you'd be like,
Thanks for the greeting, by the way. What you doing?
so of course you send your reply, and of course since it's your birthday, your crush wouldn't probably want to ignore you because that would be rude, so your crush might reply again. And of course if your crush greeted you 8 a.m. in the morning, oh, just keep on texting him or texting her until it's already 12 midnight, you know, because you know your crush might not message you again anytime soon. So like, you gotta milk it, you know, you gotta hold on to that opportunity, milk it, you know, it's my birthday, reply to me, birthday girl, birthday boy, you know, me, come on crush, love me. And number 7 on our list is zero negativity. This is actually pretty simple to explain because, dude, it's your birthday. Like, no one in their right mind would even dare to say something negative or like give a negative comment to someone when it's their birthday. Like, it's an unspoken rule. If it's someone's birthday, you gotta kiss up to their ass, you know? Like, you can't give them negative comments. Like, who the hell does that? Like, would you say something mean or something like wrong or like something like remotely negative to someone when it's their birthday? Nope, you know? So, you know, when it's your birthday, you know, no one can say anything bad about you. It's all about positive things, like, you know, compliments and all of that stuff, you know? They wouldn't even dare try and make you feel, like, awful when it's your birthday. So, you know, at least for one day in a year, you get a nega-free day, you know? It's all about, like, yep, I'm awesome. Thank you. Number 8 is that you get a day wherein it's all about you. It's all about you. Like, no one would even dare try to outshine you during your birthday. No one would even dare to like steal your spotlight or like your sparkle or like swag during your birthday because, you know, it's your birthday, so it's all about you. Like for example, you're hanging out with your friends and then you're actually telling a story. No one would even dare interrupt you or something, you know, like even just a little bit of like, oh, by the way, like, you know? Because, you know, like usually when you like tell a story, someone would just, you know, interrupt you out of nowhere and stuff like that, but no, it's all about you, you know? So basically, if you're like a self-centered person, you actually get a day wherein it is your right to be self-centered. So you're all gonna be like,
Me, 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 only me, 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 sexy me, 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 only me, 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 sexy me, 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 me.
Number 9 on our list is that no one can say no to you. So basically, like, people can't say no to you, like, for that day when you're celebrating your birthday. Like, for example, you call your friends and then you're all like,
Hey guys, you know, wanna hang out? Wanna come to my house?
and then of course, even though they're doing something and they're really busy, because it's your birthday, they'll be like,
Okay, fine, since it's your birthday. Okay.
you didn't even ask people, like,
Oh my god, I'm so pretty. I think I can be a model. They think I can be a model.
and even though that might be a complete lie, you probably already know where this is going. It's your birthday, people can't say no to you, so they'll just be like,
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
or like maybe you want money in order to buy something from the mall, and then you just be like,
Hey mom, I was just wondering if I can go to the mall and buy something, because you know, it's my birthday today. You know, a birthday only happens once in a year. So like, can I?
and although your parents wouldn't normally give you money, but since you use that birthday card, they'd probably give into it and give you money anyway, so like. And of course, last but definitely not the least, number 10, you get treated like a boss. Now this is probably like my favorite thing ever when you're celebrating your birthday, because it's like from the moment you wake up in the morning until you go to bed at night, you are allowed to do absolutely nothing. I mean, like, come on, that's awesome, right? I mean, like, of course, people wouldn't want you to be stressing out or like, you know, having to deal with all of the errands and stuff. So from the moment you wake up, your breakfast will be ready. Like, for example, you want to go and take a bath, you know, but then your brother beat you to the bathroom. Instead of taking a shower first, your brother will probably let you go first because, you know, it's your birthday. You go to school and then you have a lot of bags. You know, your classmates would probably carry it for you because, you know, it's your birthday. Or like your teacher suddenly decides that your class will have a graded recitation, instead of letting you go and like making a complete fool of yourself, your teacher will probably just let you pass or like ask you an easy question because, you know, it's your birthday. For example, you want to clean your room because your room is a total mess. Duh, someone else will do it for you because, you know, it's your birthday. Or like maybe your house is a total mess, so it's like general cleaning time, but instead of doing chores, you know, you can just lay down and watch TV or even sleep because, you know, it's your birthday. Like basically you get treated like a queen or like a king for a day. Like, you know, bow down, royal subjects. So there you have it, guys. Those were the top 10 perks of celebrating your birthday. What about you guys? What do you love about celebrating your birthday? I want to hear it down in the comments down below because, you know, I honestly can say that I've actually experienced all of these perks when I celebrate my birthday. So, you know, it's kind of pretty amazing, kind of feels pretty cool, kind of makes you feel special. By the way, guys, like, you know, what I said earlier, my birthday was just like a week ago. January 14 to be exact. Do you know that I shared the same birthday with the Flash? Well, at least the guy who plays Barry Allen, who turns out to be the Flash in the Flash series. You know, like, you know, it's so it's basically like the same thing. Like Grant Gustin, dude. Thomas Grant Gustin. Like, I have been crushing on that boy ever since I saw him on Glee. So, you know, like, if this is not destiny, I don't know what is. Like, dude, it's fate. You have the same birthday, you know, like, hey. Oh, fantasies. So there you have it, guys. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, it's not too late. Just click on the subscribe button down below. That's about it for me this week. See you again next time here on Jam Pack.